What is up, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Our 60 Journey. My name is Luke Hez, and I'm here to help us build healthy relationships. So this video is kind of impromptu. I have realized that the reason why I've kind of disconnected a little bit from Our 60 Journey, the channel, is because I haven't really been living in that place. I've been getting really caught up lately in a lot of the lower dimensional dramas. And in case you're not sure what I'm talking about, I have a video called Why Is It a 60 Journey? If you scroll through, it's actually it's my highest view count video. So I've been really caught up in the first, second, and third, and fourth dimension. I've been really caught up in the fourth dimension lately. There's been a lot of worry about time. Time has been a really big thing lately. Because, as I always say, if you're sad and you're depressed, it's because you're not happy with something that happened in the past. Something about your past doesn't make you happy. You wish it would have been different, and now you have depression. If you have anxiety, worry, stress, that's because you don't trust the future. You're too afraid that the future's not going to come out the way you want it to. Fourth dimensional problem. When we fully actualize and become centered inside of our fifth dimensional self, because as I've explained in previous videos, dimensions of space are kind of like realms of consciousness. And as you ascend from the first dimension of awareness up into the 13th dimension of awareness, which can we really get to 13th? You'll need to watch the video to find out. I'll put a copy of that link in the description box below. That's what people do on YouTube. I will link that below. I've been really caught up in the fourth dimension. Worried about where things are going, if I'm making the right choice. Worried about job and going, am I still on my... He's upset. He wants out all of a sudden. Worried about whether I'm on the right career. Because right now I have 3 careers. I have my psychic work, which is part of this channel. Me giving a message and delivering an energy out. Part of this channel. Working with Purple Ocean. I'm allowed to say the name. I work there. Working with Purple Ocean. It used to be Psychic Encounters. That's career number 1. I put that one first. Interesting. Career number 2 is my dance job. I've been teaching dance, gymnastics, musical theater, movement, expression, creativity, being an artist of all different genres for 16 years, and it'll be 16 years in June. And my other job is these babies. My cattery. My beautiful Bengals. And not knowing which one I'm supposed to do. Like, which one is meant for me? Which one brings me the most joy? Which one could be my full-time? And maybe there's not full-time. Maybe there's only... And I haven't been here. And the reason why is because I just don't feel connected to 6D right now. I've been a little bit outside of 6D. There are moments that 6D comes to me and I think to myself, wow, I'm in this moment right now. I am looking down upon this moment. And those moments are really nice. And I come in and out of those moments, but I'm not living it right now. And that was weird. The video for YouTube shifted right as I said that. I've been really caught up in the fourth dimension. Now I'd imagine a lot of you are too. This last year was really overwhelming. We all got hit with a huge shockwave of how to deal with ourselves on the inside, who it is we are, what it is we think, what it is we can reach out and find, our knowledge base. And then since we're all solidifying, we're all becoming one with ourselves. As we do that, all the outside people, they're doing that too. And it's the combative energy and hostility that's been bred because of that. And it's the first time, I think, really in the world that globally we all have the same problem. We all got shoved into our houses. We all got shoved into a don't get too close to someone, stay far away, find this again. And even though we were using the excuse of COVID-19 and vaccinations and sickness, it's really much deeper than that. It's an energetic and emotional, spiritual experience for all of us that we're going through right now. And what the topic of the week is this week and last week, it's been 2 in a row, and Mercury's been in retrograde this entire time, so it's really pointed out how... Now here's the thing. Is Mercury in retrograde affecting me because I know about it? Or is it going to affect me no matter what? But the point is, Mercury in retrograde, this has been all about miscommunication, gossip, not trusting what someone did in the past and is going to do in the future, which connects to the beginning of the video, which is why I brought it up. Where I'm at right now is when someone approaches me in the moment and someone's there, like in that moment, talking to me, I want to be 100% transparent and honest with what it is that's being talked about, what it is we're experiencing right now. And it feels like everyone else wants to go around and talk about it in the past. Like they want to go and move this around. We all just need to come together. And my point of the video today is if you're stuck inside the past with depression, or you're stuck in the future with anxiety and you're not being present and really active and honest inside your own moment, the answer to that, by the way, someone's texting me, it's really funny. I think when I record videos, it should like have a setting where I don't receive stuff when recording videos. Would that make sense? Should be a setting. Apple, can you hear me? Siri, can you hear me? Siri, when I'm recording videos, I don't want notifications. Period. End of story. If they want to talk to me, they'll call. And the gossip over this Mercury retrograde thing, it has been just... being honest and fruitful with your words, with our words, with my words, with his words and her words and their words. Being honest is so important. And when it shows up, just saying it. And like, I feel like the problem that a lot of people have in relationships is that, and I've done this, so when I hate on you, I'm telling you, I'm hating on me too. That shift in between videos is not very, oh, it's all black. It'll change. Talk to the person you're having a problem with to their face. Say it to their face. Talk to them to their face. If you're sad about what happened between the two of you, or you're anxious about what will happen to the two of you in the future, tell them that. Tell them you don't trust the situation. Tell them you're uncomfortable. Tell them. Earlier in a song, there's this part where it goes, bum ba dum ba da 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 ding, and I tried to play it for the kids, and the kids couldn't hear it, so I pushed pause and I was explaining it, bum ba dum ba da da dum, and right as I lifted my finger to say ding, my mother liked one of my messages, and I got a notification that went ding, and I was like, oh, well, that was convenient. Honesty. It's one of those things where I wish everyone would just get in the know and talk to each other. The whole name dropping thing, like it doesn't help. Name dropping doesn't help. And that's something I'm guilty of, is name dropping. Well, I'm upset, but so is blank and blank and blank. Oh, I do get calls. I won't talk to the person. Unknown. I'm gonna get a new phone number, I've decided. because it's just ridiculous. And here, a little more information about my life, since this video seems to be a little more personal than normal videos. My entire life, it feels like people approach me and want to share their story with me. It's one of the reasons why I like the psychic job. People open their energy up to me and I read them the way it is, and poof, here we are. And part of me wants to whine and complain and say, I don't like it. But there is part of me that does enjoy it. I enjoy getting to know more, understanding more about relationships and how people think and how they process information and how it is that they are living their own life in reference to other people, so that I can learn and grow and become more. This video really is becoming a bit of a ramble. I started it, and I said that at the beginning. Here it is. Do you ever get tired of just trying to figure yourself out? Trying to figure other people out? Trying to figure out how to be yourself when other people are being themselves, in the process of no one actually being themselves, because we're all still tiptoeing into the fact that we're not being 100% honest with ourselves. I'm tired. I look tired. I love y'all. We're all gonna find this eventually, I promise. Like, eventually we're gonna hop on. Like, we're gonna get on the train and we're gonna be successful and we're gonna find everything we need. Gonna do it.